Somewhere else to play. Come on, I was just kidding. Ah, leave me alone. I was just kidding.
Come on. Davy? I'll take my paper now. Save your stop at my house.
Roger. Sorry it's a little wet. My brother Mike is coming home. He did 25 missions and got a medal.
Don't know why I spend good money on a newspaper when I can get all the news from you.
Hi, Dave.
My brother Mike's coming home, Mr. Phillips.
That's swell.
He got a medal.
That's good.
Will he have to go back? No, he completed his missions. And after the holiday, they're sending him to Kansas to be an Air Corps instructor.
How wonderful. How about your other boy, Terrell?
Terrell's coming home, too. It seems that most of the boys at Camp Devens are getting leave. And Leah is coming from Pittsfield. They drew lots at the plant, and she got Christmas off.
You'll have all your children home. Can't ask for more than that.
Except for the war to be over.
We all want that. If I don't see you before, have a happy Christmas.
Thank you. Same to you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Why is your coat unbuttoned, Davy?
Because I'm not cold.
Well, button it. And don't find another drift to fall in. You came home yesterday soaked down to your underwear.
It was an accident.
Oh, I'm sure. Now, you stop by the store and you tell your father that I have a lot of baking to do, so we'll have an early supper. And button your coat before you catch pneumonia.
Okay. Pa?
Yeah?
You look like W.C. Fields. Where'd you get that thing?
Miss Dorothy from the dancing school gave it to me. She makes them for the soldiers.
She's come up with a secret weapon. The Nazis see those on our troops, they'll laugh themselves to death.
I didn't think of that. Oh, almost forgot. Mom said to tell you that you gotta come home early because we gotta eat early because she's got a lot of stuff to do tonight.
It's a lot of gutters.
And I also gotta not come home soaked down to my BVDs. See you later.
Anything else?
In case I didn't mention it, I'm glad Mike got a medal. But mostly I'm just glad he's coming home.
I know.
That was lovely, Alice. It's a very good lesson. I hope you'll work just as hard for your next teacher.
Oh, can I come see the baby when it gets born?
Well, of course you can. I want you to. You have a Merry Christmas, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, hi, Mrs. Bundy.
Merry Christmas, Alice.
Merry Christmas.
Bye-bye. Let me give you a hand with those groceries.
I think you're carrying enough.
Okay. Peaches. You found peaches.
They took 16 ration points, but I couldn't resist.
5 more days till Christmas.
Only 5 more days to Christmas. All right, Nora, out of the kitchen. Come on, I'll call you when I need you. Out of the kitchen. He'll be home soon, Nora.
I know. I just hope the baby doesn't get here before he does.
Who didn't make it? Jacobs and Montelli. It's a hell of a time for me to be going home.
Come on, Mike, it's not a one-man war. I'm sorry, Mike, I know how close you were. You want to give us a rundown?
We got the train yard, but not the bridge. Flight got too heavy.
Are you sure about the bridge?
Armored vehicles were still crossing it. Tanks, anti-aircraft.
All right, well, we're going to have to go in again at night. 1 bomber and a couple of fighters.
If you want to volunteer, you've got one.
No way.
Colonel Jacobs and Montelli were my friends.
Don't argue. You completed your missions and you're going home. Any volunteers?
Good, I guess, sir.
The Nazis have cracked the First Army's Belgian lines, but the enemy drive has been reported as contained in the northern edge of Greenland. Reporting from Supreme Headquarters, Allied Expeditionary Force, pilots of the 2nd Tactical Air Force attacked a column of German half-track vehicles west of Stamford, Belgium. Washington believes the Nazi push is nothing to get excited about. War Department sources assert the German push is actuated by their need to give the home front a lift for Christmas.
Hey, Terrell. You asleep, Terrell?
No.
No, me neither. You scared?
I guess everybody is. Now that we're gonna be shipped out soon.
I guess. Hey, where do you think they're gonna be sending us?
Probably somewhere in the bulge.
Yeah. My parents tried to talk me out of enlisting. But yours?
Only my mom. I guess she figured that one hero in the family was enough. My brother's a pilot.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. He's in the ETO.
Hey, knock it off, you guys. I just got Betty Grable to say yes, and you busted it up.
Golly, you're full of it.
Leah. Want to catch a show at the Colonial? Your boyfriend can get you a date.
Thanks, but I still got a lot of shopping to do.
You just don't want to go. You always say no.
Daddy, I just don't like going on blind dates.
Now, I know it's tough to have your boyfriend killed in the war, but you got to pick up the pieces sometime. The way I figure, if you can't change what was, you got to enjoy what is.
Come on.
Hold the fort! Bombs away. Oatmeal? Ugh! I'd rather have bacon.
Well, wouldn't we all?
I wish I was old enough to be in the war.
Well, I'm glad you're not.
What if it gets over before I am?
God willing.
Fine.
This morning, the 5,000th Boeing B-17 rolled
Time
off
for
the
lunch,
Seattle
Joseph.
assembly line and into the crowd of...
Can't take the time today. Most everybody in town is refurbishing old stuff for Christmas presents.
Flora's featuring one of her mystery blue plate specials over at the diner.
Now, I know I don't have the time.
Temperature's dropping fast. It'll probably be cold enough tonight to freeze the gleam in my bull's eye.
That bull of yours hasn't been capable of producing a gleam in 10 years. I can't imagine why you hold on to him.
Maybe it's because he reminds me of myself. We're both over the hill. I must be getting old. Old folks do a lot of grousing.
Oh, I seem to recall you did just much grousing when you were young.
Only about things that counted. Well, I better get over to Dinah before Florida runs out of blue plates.
Yeah.
Must be a relief to you to know that Mike's coming home.
Relief doesn't come close to what I feel. But there's still Terrell to worry about.
The war will probably be over before Terrell is sent overseas. Well, be sure and say hello to Mike for me when he gets home.
Say it yourself. I'm expecting you to stop by on Christmas Eve for a drink, just like always. I got a bottle of bourbon I've been hoarding.
In that case, I'll be there with bells on.
Well, it was a Bill Malden cartoon. This dog face, that's a GI, infantry.
I know what a dog face is.
I'm sorry, forgot you were a military expert. Anyway, this dog face is standing next to a beat-up wreck of a Jeep that's up to its axles in mud. Well, he's covering his eyes with one hand while he aims his gun at the Jeep. He's going to put it out of its misery.
I don't get it.
Well, it probably looks funnier than it sounds.
Oh, it sounded pretty funny when Fred Allen said it on the radio.
Real wise guy, aren't ya?
What's in there?
Everything that doesn't take ration stamps. I'm saving those for Christmas dinner. Nora, we're going to sit down.
Coming.
You know, that letter says the same thing now that it said when you got it 2 weeks ago, Nora.
Wow, you're a fine one to talk. You've saved every one of Mike's letters in that old cigar box. Must have read every one of them 100 times.
Well, it's only because I'm still trying to figure out the parts that were censored. I made a barber appointment for you, Davy. Barney will spiff you up real good.
I want a GI haircut.
Oh, you get cropped that way. You'll be wearing your hat down on your nose. Since when do you need an appointment with Barney?
He's only got one chair now. His boy enlisted.
He's only 17.
So was Terrell when he enlisted. Nothing wrong with a boy wanting to fight for his country.
Well, eat up. It's getting cold.
Just heard on the news it's going down into 20s tonight. Hope the pipes don't freeze. You're worried about Terrell, aren't you?
Terrell doesn't know what war is.
Mike made it through. Terrell will too.
Terrell is not Mike, and he'll do things. He'll take chances that he shouldn't because he wants you to be proud of him the way you're proud of Mike.
That's news to me. Since when does Terrell care about what I think?
Oh, he cares. And when he comes home, I want you to talk with him, Joseph.
Be like talking to the wall.
Now, what can we do for you, Mrs. Bundy?
A large ham will take up most of my ration points because I want to get some bacon, too. I want my boys to have a real breakfast Christmas morning.
Oh, you mothers are all the same. Think the Army starves you boys, when the fact is, that's where most of the meat is going.
Well, it should. All right, I'll forget the ham, and I'll take a turkey, the largest one you have, and I'll take as much bacon as my ration points will cover. And don't forget to give me credit for my fat.
As though you'd let me forget.
Have you heard from your son since he went overseas?
No, he's with Patton's Third Army. They're fighting in the Bulge.
I wish Terrell was a pilot like Mike.
Takes time to train pilots. Right now, the Army needs regular soldiers.
Why?
Well, infantry can move, even when planes are grounded.
Oh, I didn't think of that. I hope Mike brings home some more stuff.
Just be glad he's bringing himself home, Davy.
There goes old Reliable.
I hope they start making refrigerators again before we set up housekeeping.
Well, after the war, they'll be making plenty of kitchen appliances.
I know, I was just hoping.
Don't you think you've made enough gingerbread men?
They're not men, they're boys. I'm concentrating on boys because I'm going to have one.
You're that sure it's going to be a boy?
A boy's what Mike wants, and a boy's what Mike's going to get.
I like you very much. I think you're grand. Why, is it best when I feel your touch? Might have stopped to go to the band. I like you to hold me tight. You are too divine.
If you want to be in someone's arms tonight, just be sure the arms you're in are mine.
Oh, I like your lips, and I like your eyes. You do like my ears? Two whips, no ties. You see the moon above. Way up in the blue. See, senor, I think I fall in love. And when I fall, I think I fall for you. I can see the two for me. I like you.
To my future son and heir.
Yeah, it's some father you'll make. You don't even know what goes in the potty.
The baby's bottom. I'd like to make a toast.
Oh, shh.
To my imminent and happy fatherhood.
Yeah, you get any happier and you won't need a plane to get home.
A mere bagatelle.
Whoa, hey! I appreciate you giving me a lift.
Hi, it's not out of my way. I could use the company, you know.
How much did you pay for that old jalopy?
$35. I only bought it because it's got good tires. My pa has no rubber left on his. You taking those home with you?
Might as well. Can't take them overseas with me.
Hey, what's that one? Is that a Bible?
It's Paradise Lost by John Milton.
What's it about?
Vision, I guess. Forget it.
Hey, I bet your folks will be glad to see you, huh?
After the war's over, I'm gonna get myself a car. I'm gonna take off to see the country.
How come we gotta put water in the tree stand?
So the pine needles won't dry up and fall off too soon.
Right. Oh, I think Charlie McCarthy's coming on.
General Eisenhower said today that the enemy is taking a last great gamble to break out of its desperate plight in the Bulge. General Patton's Third Army is performing heroically, but the War Department admits casualties are high.
Turn it off, Davy.
President Roosevelt.
If we don't want to disgrace ourselves on Christmas Eve, we ought to practice our piece, Davy.
Okay.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Well, the tree is up.
Oh. Hello?
Hello? Mom? Did I wake you up?
No, it's only 8 o'clock.
It's nothing like working the night shift to make you lose track of time.
Well, I can imagine. Now, do you know what bus you'll be taking?
Yeah, that's why I called. They're running an extra bus tomorrow, so I'll have the whole day before Christmas to give you a hand.
As though you don't work hard enough as it is.
Just leave something for me to do, too, okay? Oh, I gotta get back to work. Bye.
Please have an extra nickel, would you, hon? I gotta call the beauty parlor. Thanks. Hey, I'm thinking of getting a henna rinse. How do you think I look with red hair?
Like Rita Hayworth.
Just convinced me.
Thought I heard mice up here.
It's just me.
Why don't you wait till I brought the ornaments downstairs?
Oh, I have a cake in the oven. I was just looking for something to do. Joseph, that's Leah's old prom petticoat you're using as a dust rag. And it's silk. I want to make something for the baby out of it. It's not the end of the world. I can wash it.
Sit. Been on your feet all week.
Thank you. Now, you be careful how you handle them. The old ones are very, very fragile. Four generations. My great-grandpa brought that back from China.
Traveling man.
Oh, like all the men in my family. Sailors and whalers. I felt like a traitor marrying a landlubber.
Remember when we got this one?
When Leah was born.
Yeah. Got this when Mike was 2. He wanted to play catch with it. Had a fit when I wouldn't let him.
He always knew what he wanted. He still does. He wants a boy, and Nora's not about to give him anything but.
How'd this thing get in with the ornaments?
Must be a mistake. You brought that home to Terrell when he was 4 years old. Now, he loved that so much he took it to bed with him every night for a month.
Leave this for me. I want to get some air before I go to bed.
Evening, Joseph.
Ah, Marcus, evening.
Cold night, suddenly start coming to church.
Well, I would have gone to dine except it was closed.
Maybe I can convince Flora to close her diner more often.
Leave half the truckers in the country homeless. Then I guess I better get on home before Martha sends out the troops for me.
Something troubling you, Joseph?
Oh, I always felt church was for people who needed something to lean on.
We all need something to lean on.
Martha never comes right out with it, but I know she blames me for not trying to stop Terrell from enlisting. If he'd waited till he was drafted, the war might have been over by then.
Hard to keep a boy from doing what he thinks is right.
The thing is, Martha got it all wrong. She's afraid he'll try to be a hero. But it's not in Terrell to kill. When he was a boy, he'd walk with his eyes down for fear of stepping on a caterpillar. Never went hunting with Mike or the other boys. Just wouldn't bear to hurt a living creature.
And that worries you?
It could cost him his life. I was always close to Mike. Could always talk to him, but Terrell shut me out. Couldn't understand him. Still can't.
Is Terrell coming home for Christmas?
Yeah.
Talk to him, Joseph.
He won't listen. Never has. Good night.
Good night, Joseph.
I'll see you back in camp.
Oh, Terrell! Terrell's here! You're the first one got here.
Someone gave me a lift.
Hi. Hi.
Good to have you home, Terrell.
Glad to be home. Time to quit. I got orders not to let you stay here too long.
Okay. Terrell, this is such a special Christmas. Let's try to make it a happy one for everyone.
Why shouldn't it be?
You know, it means so much to your mother if you'd make peace with your father.
I didn't know we were at war. Look, I'll go get your coat and galoshes.
Christmas Eve will find me where the love
This stops Concord.
Merry Christmas, Charlie.
Well, 2 more days to go. You take it easy.
you disappeared to?
Those old newspapers have been laying around for a week. I took them over at the salvage depot.
Well, Davy would have done that tomorrow in his wagon.
You'd never make it. Stop somewhere to read them again, make sure he hadn't missed anything.
That's true. Did Terrell go to bed?
I guess. He's not downstairs.
Did you talk to him, Joseph?
Takes two to make a conversation.
Anybody hurt?
Is the baby all right?
Sorry, folks. Must have skidded on a patch of ice.
Oh, we better take a look. You got a flashlight? Why don't you close the door behind us? Just pull that lever.
Whole light. Shine it down there. Looks like we broke a tie rod. We won't be able to steer. Broken tie rod. Some Christmas present.
Is it bad?
Oh, could be worse. Nobody got hurt.
Sorry, folks. Looks like we're stuck.
Well, the next bus will pick us up, won't it?
There isn't another bus.
We can't stay here. We'll freeze.
Oh, now, the motor and the heater, they're still working, and we're only 10 miles or so out of town. If we don't show up, the dispatcher will figure something's wrong. Send out a tow truck.
Well, that could take hours. You know someplace around here with a telephone? I could call the dispatcher and have the tow truck come right away.
There's an inn about a mile down the road.
I'll go too. I want to call my family.
Are you all right?
I'm okay.
Hello? 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 Hello?
It's no use.
I was hoping to be a caretaker around. You stay right here. I'm gonna see if I can find a way in.
Okay.
You okay?
Ask me again when I stop shaking.
Well, power's out, so there's no heat or light, but there's a fireplace and plenty of wood.
All that's missing is the Mad Miss Havisham, huh?
And the cobwebs.
Oh, you've read Great Expectations?
Well, there's not much else to do in camp at night except read.
Oh, well, we have to find a phone.
Oh, I saw one in the hall.
Oh, good.
Here you go.
Thanks.
Sure.
Hello, Rachel. Leah Bundy. Yes. Fine, thanks. Listen, the bus from Pittsfield broke down about a mile east of Weldon Inn. Everybody's fine. Please, call my family and tell them I'm okay. Thanks. Okay, bye-bye, Rachel. The operator said some of the lines are down and they won't be sending out the repair crews till the storm lets up. But I told her about the bus, and she said she'd get a phone company repairman to drive into town to tell the dispatcher to send out a tow truck.
So I guess we're stuck here till the tow truck comes. You better get out of your wet things. I'm Aaron Kaplan.
Leah Bundy.
Feel better?
Yes. Coffee's wonderful. Not so sure we should have helped ourselves. It's bad enough we broke in.
I left a note and $5 for the coffee in the window I busted.
I guess it's all right then. You seem to know your way around a kitchen. Are you a cook? I mean, an army cook.
I knocked around a lot before I joined the Army. I had a lot of jobs. One of them was a short order cook in a diner. You live in Pittsfield?
Well, for the time being. I work at the war plant. I'm going home to Rockport for Christmas.
I'm at Devon's.
Well, my brother's at Devon's. Terrell Bundy, do you know him?
Oh, the thousands of guys at Devon's. Coming and going. I've been asking for active duty since the war started. I finally got it. I'm shipping out right after the holidays.
Doesn't it bother you that you might get killed?
Oh, there are worse things.
Well, what could be worse than dying before you've even had a chance to live?
It depends what that life's gonna be. I'm going to visit a buddy of mine in the Army hospital. We were in an orphanage together, real close. Maybe it's because we're both a couple of oddballs.
What do you mean?
Oh, my parents were immigrants. And they held on to their old country ways, so when they died and I was sent to the orphanage, I could barely speak English. Jesse's parents were sharecroppers, and they moved to the city to give their kid a better chance in life. And they were killed in a car crash. We joined up together, and he shipped out about 6 months ago. And he came back. I'll shut up.
But he's alive. At least he didn't die on some bloody beach.
I'm sorry. Whatever I said.
I don't know why I'm even crying. I couldn't cry when Frank was killed. I couldn't even talk about it. Not even to my family.
Well, it's easy to talk to strangers. You don't feel like you're hurting them with your hurt.
I grew up with the boy I was gonna marry. We went to school together. We always knew that someday we'd get married. He was killed at Anzio.
Sorry.
Yeah. Everyone's sorry.
At least he has somebody to mourn for him.
Everyone has someone to mourn for him. That's not true, is it?
No. No. It's very nice of you. That'd be an imposition.
We have a big house. And it wouldn't be the first time my family invited a serviceman to spend Christmas with us. Besides, you don't have a place to stay.
There's an inn. I checked.
I doubt you'll get a room. The families that come to visit their boys in the hospital usually reserve all the rooms in advance. And, it's hard to be alone at Christmas.
I was gonna knit something for the baby. With working nights, I can hardly stay awake.
Leah, I'm heating up the casserole the rest of us had for supper. I imagine you and Aaron are hungry.
Oh, it's nothing like a stroll through a blizzard to work up an appetite.
I believe it. Aaron, I hope you don't mind sharing Terrell's room.
Oh, no, I appreciate it. I just hope I'm not intruding. You've got your own family.
Well, the war has made us feel that all the boys in the service are part of our family now.
Thank you.
Davy,
What?
it's time for you to go to bed.
Fred Allen's on tonight. He's starting in 5 minutes.
All right, but right after Fred Allen, you go to bed.
Roger.
you let me know if it's a boy or a girl, right?
Oh, it's a boy. But if it turns out to be a girl, I'll tell her to save the first dance for you.
Don't think that I won't take you up on that. You stay in touch, huh?
You know I will. And when I get to Kansas, I'm gonna work my butt off to send you guys the best team of pilots this group's ever had. Coming!
Old Faithful. I don't know why Mama still holds on to it. I've had it since the first Christmas I can remember.
Maybe that's why she won't part with it. I want to hold on to my memories, too. The happy memories.
You're a lot like Mama, Nora. You both care about the same things.
Especially Mike.
Especially Mike.
Yep, but he's made it through and he's coming home. Oh, Leah, I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking. I'm sorry.
Frank is dead. I know I haven't been able to accept it, but I can't run away from the truth forever. Life goes on, even though sometimes we're not sure why.
I have to pick up something for Ma at the store. The stores are closing early today because it's Christmas Eve. So if you want anything, speak up.
If the sweet shop has any Christmas candy left, pick up a box. They were all sold out in Pittsfield.
Right. See you later.
Bye.
I was hoping things would be better between Terrell and Dad, that they could put aside their differences.
I don't know why they're so at odds with each other. Your father loves Terrell as much as he loves Mike.
Terrell thinks otherwise. Not that it affects the way he feels about Mike. He loves Mike. Looks up to him. He always has. Oh, I'll get it. You're back from the hospital early.
I'll go get the cups and saucers.
Your friend?
He didn't even know who I was.
I'm sorry. So sorry.
Forget it.
It's snowing again.
You got two of the same.
You know, the other one is Mike. And this one is me, and they're identical pictures of Terrell and Davy.
All of us 3 months old. Bare bottom on a bearskin rug. Not exactly original.
So there's never more than one photographer in town, and when he died, his son inherited the camera and the bearskin rug.
Well, there's something to be said for tradition. Knowing who you are and where you came from. Thanks for letting me share your family.
The leg's loose. You'll break your neck.
Me and the shoemaker's wife.
I get the message. I'll fix it. What do you want me to take down?
The little cups that match the punch bowl.
You think that turkey you got for tomorrow is big enough?
We're going to be eating leftovers for a whole week. Besides, we're also having sweet and sour meatballs.
Where'd you get the meat?
What meat? I'm making them out of oatmeal, eggs, and ground up nuts. I'm counting on the sauce to cover a multitude of sins.
You should have asked Flora over at the diner for her recipe.
Flora may be jolly and a friend of the truck drivers, but her cooking leaves much to be desired. And this needs more nutmeg.
Keeps on snowing like this, Mike's gonna have trouble getting here from Boston after his plane land.
Oh, he's not going to let anything keep him from Nora and the baby.
You talk as if that baby's already born.
It will be.
How will it feel being a grandma?
How will it feel being a grandpa? You know, I'm glad Leah invited Aaron here. He is a nice boy.
He's not a boy, Martha. He's a man.
But he'll be leaving soon.
I know. I just want Leah to look around and see that the world hasn't come to an end. It's a time for grief, a time to put grief aside. No, well, da-da-dee-da-da-da. Hope these Christmas lights still work. They were made in Japan before the war.
They're making other things now.
Just as soon they were still making Christmas lights. Here, plug this in, see if it still works.
Mom and Abner are on.
Yay!
Mom and Abner's supposed to be on.
The special show is on Christmas Eve, Davy.
You mean Fibber McGee and Molly won't be on either?
Into every life, a little rain must fall. Now, I fixed this, but go easy putting it on top of the tree.
What'd they say at the USO?
Oh, the roads are snowed in. But they're getting a snowplow from the military, and they'll be able to bring the guys in from the hospital.
You're supposed to put the icicles on one at a time.
It takes too long. Besides, I like lumpy.
Well, we don't, so do it right or do something else.
Okay, I'll do it right.
It's getting late. It's only 6:30. It only seems late because it gets dark early.
Yeah, but Mike said Christmas Eve.
There's still a lot of Christmas Eve left. Besides, that plane is coming on. What is it called?
ATC, Air Transport Command.
Yes, well, Aaron said that those planes take off and arrive when they please. Also, the roads are bad. He may have a hard time getting here from Boston when he lands.
Maybe that's Mike.
Hello? Oh, yes, I'll put her on, operator. It's Sioux City, your mother.
Hello? Merry Christmas, Mama. I would have called, but there's been a blizzard and the phones aren't working till now. Well, you just tell Daddy he'll have to wait. This baby's not gonna get born until his father gets home.
What about this one? The one with the big A?
First Army, they fought in Normandy.
How about this fancy one?
82nd Airborne.
Gee, you know a lot of stuff.
Hi, boys. What's up?
Oh, I'm just showing Davy some of the division patches.
Oh, hey, never mind those. Show him the patch for Mike's squadron. Here, let me have the book. You know, I read in Life magazine that the president designed it himself.
No kidding.
Oh, yeah, these guys are the terrors of the skies. They have knocked down some of the big German aces. Wait a minute, I think. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Taro? I'm sorry. It was a foolish thing to say in front of Davy. It sounded as though I'm prouder of Mike than I am of you.
Well, I'm not like Mike, am I? I'm just a big disappointment to you. I mean, I never won any trophies or medals.
You think that's important to me?
Sure, it's important. I love Mike because he's my brother. Not because he's a hero. And I know he loves me for the same reason. But I never had to prove anything to him like I did to you.
This is all in your imagination. You're my son. I care a great deal about you.
You might, if I came back a hero.
Is that why you enlisted? To prove something to me?
I enlisted because I wanted to.
This is a time to be honest, Taro.
I am! How about you? I never measured up to Mike in your eyes, did I? I could always see how disappointed you were.
I never meant to make you feel less than your brother. I'm sorry. I've never known how to talk to you very well. I should have cared more about the things that you care about. But no matter what you think, I love you. I have always loved you.
Well,
freezing out here. Okay if we go home now?
Yeah. Might as well. Not gonna get much warmer out here.
Merry Christmas, Dad.
Merry Christmas, son.
Well, suppose Mike comes while I'm at the USO.
The post road is closed, and the radio said it'll take hours for the snowplow to get through.
And just watching the clock making you nervous, that'll do you good to get out of the house for a while.
Besides, we could use your help.
Yes, come on. Just don't do any jitterbugging.
And light it. Really? Seriously? And keep yourself warm. Did you ever try that?
No.
Well, I said you could in the story.
Man alive, they give you a private tank that features a little device called fluid drive. Check after you revive. Chunk all your junk back in the trunk. Fall on your bum.
I'll be seeing you in all the old familiar places that this heart and mind embraces all day through. In that small cafe, the park, across the way, the children's carousel, the chestnut tree, the wishing well. I'll be seeing you in every lovely summer's day, in everything that's light and gay. I'll always think of you that way. I'll find you in the morning sun, and when the night is new, I'll be looking at the moon, but I'll be seeing you.
Turn on the radio. The president's coming on.
Gentlemen, the President of the United States with his annual Christmas message.
It is not easy to say Merry Christmas to you, my fellow Americans, in this time of destructive war. Nor can I say Merry Christmas lightly tonight to our armed forces at their battle stations all over the world, or to our allies who fight by their side. Here at home, we will celebrate this Christmas Day in our traditional American way because of its deep spiritual meaning to us, because the teachings of Christ are fundamental in our lives, and because we want our youngest generation to grow up knowing the significance of this tradition and the story of the coming of the immortal Prince of Peace and Goodwill. But in perhaps every home in the United States, sad and anxious thoughts will be continually with the millions of our loved ones who are suffering hardships and misery, who are risking their very lives to preserve for us and for all mankind the fruits of his teachings and the foundations of civilization itself. The Christmas spirit lives tonight in the bitter cold of the front lines in Europe and in the heat of the jungles and swamps of Burma and the Pacific Islands. Even the roar of our bombers and fighters in the air and the guns of our ships at sea will not drown out the messages of Christmas which come to the hearts of our fighting men. The thoughts of these men tonight will turn to us here at home around our Christmas trees, surrounded by our children and grandchildren and their Christmas stockings and gifts, just as our own thoughts go out to them tonight and every night.
So what's the count so far, Ace?
I've got the most.
Oh, it figures. Now, if the present I got you doesn't work, you can sue the Army. I bought it in the PX.
You want to see if there's anything on the news about the Post Road, Terrell?
It'd be great if Mike got here before midnight. I guess it's too early for the news.
I hope you didn't put anything in that eggnog that doesn't belong there.
Who, me? Where would I get anything to put in the eggnog?
From the attic, where you hid it behind your grandfather's picture. They're home early. Ah, Merry Christmas, Isaiah.
Taste it, Davy?
No thanks. I hate white stuff.
It's not white, it's yellow.
I hate yellow stuff even more.
Not bad, considering.
It's from the War Department. Michael's plane crashed on takeoff. There were no survivors.
Not Mike.
It's a lie! It's a lie!
Davy?
He's not!
Davy, Davy, stop.
Not dead.
Stop it.
Not.
Davy, stop it.
No.
Stop it, Davy. Stop it. Stop it.
You can't be.
It's okay. It's
Oh.
okay.
Why him? No.
Davy won't come out. He locked himself in his room. Do you want me to go get Nora and Leah?
Well, they have to be told.
He's a boogie-woogie bugle boy of Company B. They made him blow a bugle for his Uncle Sam. It really brought him down because it couldn't jam. The captain seemed to understand. Because the next day the cap went out and drafted a band. And now the company jumped to when he plays reveille. He's a boogie-woogie bugle boy of Company B. A toot, a toot, a toot-a-lay-out, a toot, he blows it eight to the bar. In boogie rhythm, he can't blow a note unless the bass and guitar is playing with him. He makes the company jump when he plays reveille. He's a boogie-woogie bugle boy of Company B. He was the boogie-woogie bugle boy of Company B. In his place, boogie-woogie bugle, he was busy as a blues bee. And when he plays, he makes the company jump into the bar. He's a boogie-woogie bugle boy of Company B. She blows it to the bar.
Oh, hi! Miss Dorothy's been looking for you. She says she wants you to do the Lindy with her.
Orders from the front. Mama says you've been here long enough and it's time to go home now.
All right, it's been so much fun. Oh, has there been anything on the news about the post road being open?
No. I'll go get Leah and Aaron.
They're right over there.
Because the next day the cap went out and drafted a band. And now the company jumps when he plays reveille. He's a boogie-woogie bugle boy of Company B. He puts a boy to sleep with Boogie every night and wakes him up the same way in the early fright. They clap their hands and stamp their feet because they know how he plays. When someone gives him a beat, he really breaks it up.
The bells always sound so beautiful at Christmas.
Maybe it's because the air is so cold, clear.
It's because they're happy bells. I may waddle like a duck, but I can still walk by myself. Did they say anything yet about the post road?
Ma, I couldn't tell her.
Davy? You asleep? Davy?
Leave me alone.
Why don't you lie down for a while? I'll listen for Nora.
I'm all right.
get through to Sioux City yet? If not, I'll keep trying for you.
I talked to Nora's parents. They want her to come as soon as the baby's born and can travel. How do they bear it? The mothers and the fathers, how do they bring a child into the world? Raise him, love him, and then send him off to be killed. How?
Oh, I wish there was something I could do or say that would help. But there's not.
I've forgotten how strong a man's hands can be.
No, thank you. I don't want any tea, Leah.
Maybe Nora.
Nora's fast asleep. I think she's willed herself into oblivion. You know, I never told Joseph, but I lived this moment 1,000 times. I would go to the door, and Isaiah Cawley would be standing there with a telegram from the War Department. Joseph had his nightmares. I had mine. Leo, you go up and tell your father we're going to the midnight service.
Even now?
Especially now, Joseph.
I've decided not to give the sermon that I prepared for tonight. I know there's comfort in familiar things, but these times demand something more. On this Christmas Eve, as we celebrate the birth of the blessed babe, we also grieve for those who have given their lives in the terrible battle against a godless enemy. Tonight, we mourn the loss of one more of our best and brightest, Michael Bundy. Let us take courage from their courage and pray, O Lord, that this Christmas be the last of this or any other war. Amen. Amen.
Mom, Nora's gone into labor.
All right, Nora, you call Dr. Coakley. And Joseph, you bring down the cradle from the attic. They need it. All right, Nora, your labor has started. No, it's all right. Just hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Where's Mike?
No, you think of the baby. Nora, only the baby. Only the baby. It's all right. It's all right, Nora.
I reached Dr. Coakley. He said he'd get here as fast as he can. He's going to try to get the Army hospital to send an ambulance, but not to count on it, and that we should make the preparations here. That you'd know what to do.
Nora's pains.
I made toast and coffee.
Why does it take so long?
It just seems long. Dr. Copley said everything's going as it should.
We should have got Nora to the hospital.
It wasn't possible, Terrell, not without an ambulance. Besides, Dr. Copley said it's just as well Nora's having the baby at home. Hospital's so crowded they're putting new mothers on cots in the corridors.
Merry Christmas, Grandpa.
Fine boy.
He certainly is.
I want to hold him. Will you bring him to me?
Go ahead, Joseph.
I'm not sure I remember how to hold a newborn.
It'll come back.
Someday I'll tell you how I showed you your first Christmas Day.
Well, what does he look like?
He looks like a boy.
Aside from the fact that he looks like a boy.
He looks like babies are supposed to look. Nora wants you to come upstairs now and see the baby.
It's about time.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Leah tells me that you're going to be shipped out just after you get back to camp.
Well, most of the men to Devon's are shipping out. Third Army's had heavy casualties in the bulge. They need replacements.
Terrell won't be going, will he? He just finished basic training.
Thought Terrell told you.
No. He's too young.
I've been in the Army 7 years, Mr. Bundy. And I've been helping to train boys like Terrell for the last 4, since the war began. And they were all scared and young. But they did what they had to do. And they did it well. Terrell will, too.
What about Davy? Did he open his presents?
Oh, I put them outside of his room. He wouldn't open his door.
Maybe I ought to try talking to him again.
Might be better to let him be, Terrell. Everyone has to handle grief in his own way, and I guess this is Davy's.
Oh, there's another box behind the tree, Joseph. It came last week from that big store in Boston. I don't know who it's for. It's just addressed to Bundy.
That says do not open till Christmas. I assume that means this Christmas.
Oh, must be for Davy.
Mike must have ordered it when he was home on leave. The card says he figured if he sent a football, he'd be sure to get a boy.
It worked. He got a boy. Baby won't be throwing passes for a while. So why don't I take the football upstairs and I'll put it on Mike's shelf.
Good idea, Terrell. Thank you.
Well, that turkey needs basting.
I'll give Mom a hand in the kitchen.
Did Aaron say what time he'd be back from the hospital?
Well, he knows we want him to have dinner with us.
Is he visiting someone special?
Someone he grew up with. He listed Aaron as next of kin, and that's how Aaron knew he was wounded.
This where you want it?
Yeah, thank you. I want to be able to watch him. You know, I've been thinking, would it be all right if I stayed on here with the baby? I want Mike's son to grow up where he grew up.
You'd be giving us a gift.
Oh, you're just in time to get the turkey platter from the top shelf. Joseph, it's all right. I know Terrell is going overseas.
He'll come back, Martha.
I believe that. Would you say grace, Joseph?
We thank thee, Lord, for our bounty and for our grandchild, our son's son, born of sorrow into joy, even as your son was born. Amen.
Is it okay if I write to you?
I'd like you to. Have you thought about what you're going to do after the war?
Maybe open a restaurant? Or maybe an inn? I haven't had a chance to spend my pay. It's been accumulating.
Where would you do it?
Maybe around here, maybe... I think I like it around here. Would you mind if I came back?
No.
I made you two turkey and cheese.
I'm glad Nora's gonna be staying here.
Be nice for us, having a baby around the house again.
Nora said she'd send me the picture of the baby. But I don't know how long it will be before I'm allowed to write letters home.
Just write when you can.
You just take care of yourself.
I will. War will probably be over soon. I just hope I get a chance to see London before then.
Maybe you'll bring back an English bride, like some of the boys are doing.
Now, don't give him any ideas. There are plenty of nice girls around here for Terrell.
Pulling out, folks.
Thanks for letting me share your home.
Hope you'll come back for a visit after the war.
I'd like that.
Bye.
All right.
be seeing you.
Carol. I'm gonna read the paper and listen to the radio, so I'll know where you are. Get all Hitler for me, Carol. I had to say goodbye to Terrell.
Of course. Davy, button your coat.
I'm not cold.
Button your coat. I'm not about to have you come down with a cold, with a new baby in the house.
Pa?
What?
How come all Christmas songs are about peace on earth, only there's no peace?
It's a hope, Davy. It's what keeps us going. The hope that someday there will be peace on earth.